fact, I think she's now going to be a user in tournaments for Carve the Path because she can interact through the Oculus.
Nice.
Or
should be interesting. Right. Yeah, we are. Okay.
this query is fantastic, though. It does so much.
To be honest, this is part of the problem. I just don't know what things do anymore.
Yeah.
So
I can go over it lightly if you want.
No, it's fine. I learn as I play.
Okay.
I find it's much. Even though I tend to lose a lot more that way, I just find it easier for it to
pass the information.
Yeah.
I found it really boring when I first started playing with her because she didn't seem to do anything exciting. But the fact that just be able to move wherever I fancy sometimes makes it a lot. Yeah.
Like the colour on your metal gun. Did you just put like a green wash over a metallic, or is it an actual?
No, that's
metal paint.
Yeah, one of the ones they sell at Firestone, one of the brands. I can't remember the name of the company. Yeah, so I need to go with the alt Maything, the futuristic crew.
Oh yeah, what are they called?
1988. Yeah.
Right. Go to Operation Blank.
Right.
Go to Operation. Set the trap. Good martyrs. Secret meetup. Catch and release. And in your face. Always a good one. Three other games apart from Malifaux, or pretty much
the Infinity. I picked up quite a load from the Marvel game. Played that for a bit, but I haven't played it in ages. Yeah. Yourself? We've obviously bought 30k. And,
30k, yeah, 470, and Warhammer 6th edition. It's the best edition. And yes. That's pretty much it at the moment. Although I've got a few other things knocking around. You know, I've got Saga, Age of Magic.
Yeah.
I've got Adeptus Titanicus in there. Darklands First Edition. A few bits and pieces, but most of them I either played very little or haven't played at all. I've got Necromunda in there.
There's some Necromunda bits.
Yeah. Blood Bowl as well. Love Blood Bowl. But they're starting a league at the club.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I was half tempted, but my problem is I have a tendency, once I pick up a system, I like to buy lots of it. So I try not to.
I'm exactly the same. Trying to go all in on it.
The Blood Bowl I've only really ever played. I played on the PC. I played leagues on the PC when it was.
Oh right, yeah.
I had a couple of teams for it, like in the 90s, but.
Right. So which is blank deployment? So which one are you?
Okay. I'll deploy in this corner.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay. So halfway line, centre line there. So we've got 4 inches either side of the centre line.
Right. Have to.
And then
6 in. Smash and move. Which way do you want to move this way or?
In slightly,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is more. No, it's just the 4. Yeah. I can never remember which games have how many. That's the other thing as well. I just haven't learned all of the Jackson schemes and stuff. So
They used to be so different. Both parts be so different because I've noticed quite a lot of them have crept in now. Where you do one thing, and then the second part is
something
like not on the same lines at all.
A lot of the time they were very repetitive, so they were kind of
like spread them out.
Yeah, it used to be that you kind of did something, but then you had to do the same thing again to get the second point. Pretty much, anyway.
It certainly feels like they've pulled away from that. I mean one of them you've got to probably one where you've got to end up with your most expensive thing in the opponent's deployment zone. But the first part of it is completely different. Which one? It's probably in this list now.
Yeah, they are all very strange.
Yes, in your face, isn't it? Yeah. Kill a model 8 points or more near your leader, then
and the highest cost non-master model must be the opponent one. Yeah.
It's quite an interesting one though, because I suppose it's you're likely to pick your biggest beater to go in your opponent's deployment zone, which is the one that's probably going to do the killing.
Exactly.
Don't have to pick until after the deployment there now.
No, I know. I just want to have a quick read through them.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'll just go with schemes. Didn't notice. Yeah. Okay. So my two groups, we've got Quadrum over there, the Coraby, the Gammon, and Sparks. And everyone else pick the Totem, which is significant.
The Forge then, is that?
Yes. And the Survivor who's got magical training.
Okay, let's have the Coraby group down there.
Okay. Yeah, let's send down.
Okay.
Probably that needs to be 8 inches away. It's a Miranda.
Yeah, it's the old metal Miranda. Very old days, the old metal jackalope as well. And this is an old metal Marcus, but it's not the original one. This is the second version that they brought out. The original one was like wearing a jacket and you're holding a little flame in his hand. Okay.
Okay. I think we have slap bang in the middle. Pork chop. Must be 8 inches away. The line of sight.
Were there many players at the beginning of the tournament?
They're about 20 odd.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Okay. First thing Raping does every round is give shielded to her keyword
Nice.
with an 8.
Good start.
The survivor gets 1 for magical training. 1 from Raping.
I have 1 magical training on the order initiative. Very disappointed that they took that away from all the models. That's living only now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very disappointed. Right.
In a nutshell, what I'm trying to do is make the Corofee go last and supercharge.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. You ready to go?
Just do my schemes. Me too.
Yeah. Good luck.
You too.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can count as well if you want.
I don't know. Fine.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Should have get my students out. So fine. Feel wealthy.
I'm going to spend one of them. I got 2, but I'll spend 1.
Okay.
Where do you want me to put the deck? So on the table.
You put it where you want.
Yeah.
There is enough. The camera can pick up this little strip on the
Okay.
side if you want. It's up to you. But I've got the room there, so I'll just put mine on there.
Okay.
That's all right with you.
Yeah,
As
sure.
long as it works.
Right.
Okay. Initiative.
Initiative.
3.
12.
Your choice.
Up to you.
Okay.
I've got 8 models.
I've got 7, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I'll have a pass token.
And Frodsham gives me a pass token.
Okay. Let's go with Marcus, because it seems to be the way I always start at the moment. And he's going to do a spot of currency. He's going to try and target the Kerberos there. Going to give it natural camouflage. So
yeah,
requires a 12. So you stack 7, needs a 5 to get it off. 8 is enough. I'm actually going to cheat in mask, yeah, so I can do it again. Add that onto him. I'll do the same thing on the other Kerberos for the trigger. So again, he's a 5.
Oh, they both got the same. They both got stealth.
Yeah. Disguised and stealth. Then on second AP, I'll do currency again. This time I'll target Kojo for some armored plates. That is off. I'm sorry, I should have given the bishop one, shouldn't I? Give him the middle of ones. I'm going to cheat that again, Kojo, with that. So you can have some armored plates. And I'll also try and give armored plates to the jackal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. It's a good start, Marcus. So let's see the order initiate Miranda.
Marcus can also get an upgrade.
Oh, you can go.
Yeah.
That's his
This is
start front of card, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way of getting any extras on him, is there?
No, because he has to discard them all at the start of his activation. It's strange, but yeah, that's what it is. So I'll give Marcus some serrated teeth and claws as part of his thing. Why not? So yes, right. Yeah, now. Yeah, that's 2 AP. He's then going to attempt a primal roar. He's a 5 to get it off. Gets it with surge trigger. So I'll draw a card.
Nice.
And everybody within 6 gets to move a little bit. So it's 3 inches. Everybody except that last curve was that way. One AP left. I'll try Call of the Wild on Kerberos over there. Needs a 6. Failed. I'm going to cheat it. No. Okay, that's Marcus.
Okay, I'm going to go with the survivor, who is going to shoot the Gavin. I'm fishing for a tome.
Okay.
So I get the tome, so I'm going to cheat a tome in. So, sorry, he's relenting, so it's double neck. Whoa, no, calm down. Memory serves. I don't think a moderate makes much difference because of the armor and shielded. Oh, just double check. Okay. 62, yeah. Okay, so shielded, it's 2 damage.
Okay.
It's 3 damage. It's 135. So it's he's armor 2.
Okay.
And shielded, so he loses shielded. And then the trigger on the tome means that the survivor takes 1 damage, and then he takes another damage. So, but he drops a scrap marker. That's what all this is in aid of. Just scrap marker.
A lot of effort.
So, mark his hit points outward died. So it's the amount of wounds remaining will be on the
Yeah,
dice.
that's fine.
So he's down to pre-help. Survival will focus, and that's what they're going to do. The bonus action is to magnetize towards a scrap marker or construct, but he's not going to do that.
No, doesn't fancy that.
Doesn't,
Okay, so I will go with the Order Initiate. He's going to do Aspects of the Wild to disguise mutation upgrade. Give himself a different one. And that will not allow him to draw a card because of markers. My little clean markers ready.
which one's he got now? The initiate.
Oh, sorry. I just got my clean markers. I was getting on. Yeah, so the initiate is going at the moment. So he's just done that. Got a card. He's then going to attempt Call of the Wild on the Cerberus. Needs a 7. Got it. So you can move up to his move. Never find the right one. And then his last AP, he's going to focus.
Well, you get a bit too close to that Coryphée, my liking.
You can always run away.
Move. This would be very helpful. Okay, I'm going to go with the totem. The totem sets everything on fire within 2 inches. Luckily, it's just the gammon. So the gammon's on fire. The first thing the totem's going to do is look to put the fire out.
Okay.
He needs a 4 to put the fire out, I believe. Looking for 4 rams. Don't get it. So what this will do is choose any number of conditions on the target and end them, and for each condition I end, it heals 1. So it looks at ends burning to heal back up to full health.
Okay.
And if I had a ram, it would drop another scrap marker. I don't have a ram.
Okay.
Which is a problem for me. This is severe, so he's going to walk through the severe terrain, just 2.5 inches, just to here. The second AP is to focus, and then you drop a scrap marker. I did it back to anything.
Nice. Okay.
She might go closer because she's going to drop a marker in a second. Going to be underneath sparks.
Okay. No problem. So we will go, I think, with this Cerberus here. He's going to attempt to leap. Requires a 7. No.
A 7?
Yeah, it is a 7 of any suit, though. There's no.
Still quite high, isn't it? I suppose it's a.
It is quite high. But
it's a big leap, though, isn't it? Big 50 mil base.
So he's not going to do that. So instead, he's going to go there. Actually know what. Right there, and he will focus on standing there looking pretty. Okay.
So the gammon's going to go.
Mhm.
I would hopefully have had 3 scrap markers by now, but it's not going well with my cards. So, or my suits rather. 2 inches to there, 2 inches to there. Let's move, and it's going to magnetise towards the coryphée. It needs a 3. This is where I get a red joker. Oh, it's 11 still. Pretty bad. And it goes 4 inches towards the coryphée, and then drops a scrap marker at the end of its activation. Sorry, it moved, pushed, and it'll focus.
Yeah.
The magnetizer is a bonus action. Oh. Do I need to be closer? That's 4 inch. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with Jackalope. He's going to attempt to leap. He needs a 7 normally, but a 6 because he has one mutation attached. Hit again. So just into there. So focus on the
Okay, we'll go with Mayfang. She's not going to. You can do supporty stuff. So first action is that she's got an action called impromptu invention, where she tries to give a model a condition, ignoring concealment.
Right.
She's going to give a condition to Frodsham, so she needs a 5 for this to go off. Fails, but I cheated the 5 of crows because I probably would have had to cheat this in any way because I want the crow trigger. So I'm going to give Frodsham focus, and the crow trigger is increase that condition, the amount of that condition by +1. So it's going to be focus 2 instead of focus 1.
Right.
Now the trick is Frodsham says whenever Frodsham gets a condition, another model, a non-fast condition, another model within 2 inches can also gain that condition at the same amount. So that gives the coryphée double focus.
Nice.
So that's the first action. Second action, she's now going to try and give the coryphée fast. She needs a 5. Definitely want to pass that. So that gives the coryphée fast, and then it's got this silly thing where it can be fast on both of its activations. So 2 AP. Third AP, she's going to create a metal gammon. So this one can't do the.
Or does she need to create?
She needs 3 scrap markers within 4 inches.
Okay.
That's why I was putting all those scrap markers down. So she picks them all up. There's no flip. It used to be 2 markers, 2 scrap markers. They're after the.
Still, it's not bad.
It's still, I think it's still pretty good. Comes in slow. You get pass token. Her last action is lay track. It drops a scrap marker. Any scrap marker that gets dropped in her line of sight and within 8 inches does 1 damage to enemy models touching it. So it's like a hot piece of metal, I suppose. This action also can do further damage if it's dropped over you, but it's not going to start because we drop next to her, which needs a 5. I also would like this. I need this because all the rest of those models will require that scrap marker to move around. And that is her done. Oh, no, that's not. That's a bit slow.
Interesting. So I'm going to go with Kojo. He is just going to one here. And focus.
That's where my pig was thinking about going, but
Come on.
no chance.
You know,
It's stuck that pig so far away. Okay, I'll go with Frodsham next. Right, Frodsham's got a few things going on. He's got like reverse manipulative, so he gets manipulative after he's activated.
Cool.
So when he activates, he can remove the slow condition from any friendly model in play. So
Nice.
that's one of the reasons why he does well for Rasputina 2 for the same purpose. Now I can push the Coryphée up. The horrible Cerberus there.
It's not horrible, he's cute.
No, he's not. I suppose he can still just leap into me anyway, so I may as well push myself up. Okay, so he's got an action called Gather Intel. So he's going to do Gather Intel on the Coryphée. These are 5, so I flip and get an 8. So I push the Coryphée up to 5 inches, ignoring other models. Enemy models within 2 inches of the target must pass a 13 willpower draw or gain distracted 1. I don't think I'll be that close as to bother you. Okay, so Jim's up there. Then Frodsham is very slow. That's the only negative thing about Frodsham, so I think we'll move 4 inches. Actually. Yeah, we'll move 4 inches. To here. That's Frodsham done.
Interesting. Okay, I'll go with Miranda. She will attach. Feathered wings. Why not?
I'm going to chuck a marker on my summoned gammon just so we know which one is the summoned one, because I'll forget in about 10 minutes.
Oh, that was the summoned one.
Oh, no, sorry, the one that isn't summoned.
Isn't summoned.
So yeah,
Okay.
to distinguish it from the others.
Cool, that's fine. Gonna do mine. What am I gonna do? Actually, I'm setting up my. You've got the big flappy wings. Going to. to Call of the Wild on the Virus. Requires a 6. Get 6. No trigger. See. Which will be Miranda done, but then I'm going to discard discard that for Accomplice, so the Cobras can go next. And he's going to try and hit some Coryphée.
Okay.
Sure, it's a good idea, but sure, let's go for it. So stat 6 against defense.
Defense 7.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on a mighty 10.
6, 13.
13. And we'll go to 16.
We'll go to 17.
Okay. And then we'll try and hit you again with the second action.
11.
Turkey. Okay. So let's see what can we do with that one. Let's go to 15.
Okay, so I'm getting precious about my Coryphée now. I just want it to be harmed. What do I just do now? We'll go to 16.
Okay. And last, I will attempt to leap. And it's a 7, which I get with a crow.
Right, I'm looking for it.
Oh,
unless you want to.
No.
No, yeah. Okay.
The crow gives me separated from the pack, but I don't think any of your models. So maybe. Possibly. That will go in over there.
Oh, it's like that is the attack trigger.
Yeah. Gavin's more than 3 away from any of yours.
Yeah.
I think we go over there. Let's get stuck in. Yeah. And the trigger will give you a little thwack on the gammon.
The gammon doesn't like that, so the gammon's going to spend its focus.
Cool.
So step 2, a 9 and a 5, so we'll go to the 9 defense score.
And then 12.
13. 13 total.
So defense?
4. So up to 9. So.
Oh, I see. It's wrong way up.
Sorry, I'll do it for that.
No, it's fine. 112. Let's go to 18.
Something straight. Which means you can wipe. What's your max damage?
5.
5 is down to 3.
6 for the red. Got all kind of mixed up.
No, I am going to cheat. Speak on an egg.
Single neg?
Yeah, 17 1. Oh no!
The good news is that the second card was a severe, so
yeah,
that's 6.
Okay, kills it. Really good news is you take 1 damage
On the scrap marker?
on the scrap marker.
Yeah, that's fine.
You go up to that there. See the ranger. Yeah. So base to base there.
Okay.
And that is any scrap marker within 6 is also a pit trap marker. You won't take any. Obviously, if you move off that, because Parks turned all the scrap markers into scrap markers within 6. Okay.
So I think I'm all done. You have free reign to do whatever you want now.
No, I've got emptied my hand though.
That was probably the main reason why I did it, to be honest.
Change file. Do like that. We'll go with the gammon. Gammon's got a 4-inch move and a 1-inch melee, which I'm just seeing if I can do. Yeah, I can get to that angle without going over the terrain. If that makes sense.
Sure.
Show there. I'll drop it. Like that. So go straight to there, an inch away. Yeah. It's only stat 5, but I'm going to do the terrifying first.
So he's walked and then he's going to hit me.
Oh, no, it's a charge.
I've got.
Because you've got the disguise.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's the case, he'll ride the rails. Sorry.
So it's a walk up.
He just walks there, basically.
Yeah, that's cool. So
then he'll hit you doing terrifying 11, and he's a 7. But it fails. But that's the reason why I'm going there is to get another scrap marker, which does 1 damage.
Yep. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do I bring the pig round there as well? Seems like a lot of effort just to have someone thing hop away, because I don't know if I'm going to. With terrifying and no cards, I'm not sure if I'm going to do much damage with it. That's what the initiate's got on it at the moment.
So the initiate is magical training and serrated teeth and claws.
Okay. That might be what I go with my Coryphée. I am going to go with Sparks first. Sparks will. Is that an attack action to do command construct? It is. So it's going to have the concealing to be concerned about. Seems pointless to command construct. It's non-leader. Do want to go there and hit you. Okay, I'm going to. Other rails. Willpower 5, which isn't good best, only 6. Okay, I'll go with the pig just to see where the pig ends up. I'm not sure quite where he's going to end up with this terrain. Pig is actually normally wants to be in the middle, but because you've done this, I like moving. Okay, well, I will go with Sparks. Sparks is going to ride the rails. They're going to also the melee range of the Cerberus.
What?
Do I want to stay outside of that potentially? Yeah, I think I will because you're engaging that one. Yeah, so you're going to ride the rails to there, staying outside of your engagement range.
Okay.
I am not going. Actually, if I go, can I get 1 inch? I can draw line of sight through less than 1 inch of that. Yep, I'll go there. So he hopefully will ignore the concealing because one of the sight lines draws less than an inch. Let's have to check if it's one of these sight lines or.
Cover and concealment. Very confusing.
Concealing. If a sight line drawn to the Coryphée passes through concealing, blah 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 blah. When drawing lines, a model in concealing tray may ignore the train's concealing tray if any single sight line drawn between the two objects passes through 1 inch or less.
Yep.
Of that tray. If he's on the edge there, I can draw less than 1 inch through that, so
Yep.
he does ignore the concealing.
That's fine.
All that because I want to do command contract. So I need a 9, which I probably won't put.
You never know.
I don't. And out of his frustration, so he did a move. The command contract was a bonus action. He'll try and hit the Cerberus. He needs terrifying. Fails.
Okay.
I'm not too disappointed because all my rubbish cards for the Coropy gone. I hope all. So the pig is going to go. Pig is going to move. It's move 6, so it's going to sort of go 2 inches to there, another 2 to go there, and another inch for 2 inches there. First AP, second AP, ride the rails, staying just outside of the Cerberus's engagement range.
Okay.
That's him done. You can go reckless, lose its shield and do another action. It's not going to. Okay. That leaves me with the Coropy. It's going to take 6 AP.
So just explain to me how the 6 AP thing works.
So it does its normal fast AP. Yeah. On a bonus action, it splits. One of the Coropy takes all the conditions and all the targeted stuff. So with mission stuff. When and then you after all that is done, you choose which Coropy has completed
the activation
or continuing the activation.
Right.
So what I do is when I split, I give all the cool stuff to the Coropy that's hasn't activated, and I continue the activation with this Coropy. It finishes activation, has activated, and then the one that's fast with 2 focus then starts its activation. On a bonus action reforms, and you've got the free AP. There's a slight window in which you haven't finished your activation, but you've already split, if you know what I mean. Even if you've done 3 actions in the bonus action, which seems silly, but it means that they're worth 13 points in a different crew.
Unusual.
What about Miranda's melee? Oh, it doesn't matter because they are agile, yeah, so I can just walk through. Okay. First AP, we're going to go 3 inches to there and then 3 inches by the bunny. Second action, I'll just charge the thing. I can't charge through it because of the way we positioned it, so I can't do Blade Rush. Okay. I'll charge to this position just to make this a bit easier for me. Yep, so so that's the second AP, stat 6, sorry.
Right. I'm going to drop my focus.
Sorry, stat 7 against defense, not spending my focus yet. 70 with crit strike.
Okay. I am on 12. So that would be a single neg, but +1, yeah?
Yes, and then 2 there. 2, 4, 5. Or you played.
Yeah, so a single neg.
Okay. So it's 3 damage.
Okay, so shielded takes 1, so he takes 2 damage. Okay.
Last AP for this activation. Do it again.
Yep.
Not spending focus. Just 1 for 8.
And 1, 9.
Okay. They then split. Pain in the ass. It's in the morning. I'll see what the way it's going to work. One's going to go there. The other one's going to go here. So this one is my unactivated one.
Yeah.
And this one is ending its activation now. So they've sort of split. And then it's this one's activation. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So he's got the activated token. So the first thing he does is reform. That's not there. I believe the reform is 2 inches, isn't it?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Where's the cards? Just to be sure. Okay. The choreography first. Yeah, yeah.
So it used fast though, didn't it?
No, so what happens is
Oh, you walk.
I
Sorry, because you've walked once and you.
walk once, done 2 attacks. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Done
three.
its bonus.
The
when-
bonus is the flash action. Though.
Bonuses to split.
Yeah. So how has it
Yeah.
got the 3? The walk and the
Because when it does its split, it gives all of its conditions.
No, but when it was a duet,
Yeah.
how did it get the 3 AP?
From fast.
Yeah, so it loses fast.
No, this is the
No?
the BS one.
Right. Okay.
Because when they split, it's still activating.
I see.
So this one continues the activation, gives all the fancy stuff to the other choreography,
So
and then ends its activation. Even though it hasn't got fast, it's still that one, and then it gives it to the other one, which gives it the 6 AP. The only way you can do it 3 ways: through Hoffman 1, Mayfang, and there's another way. Someone else can make it fast.
Okay.
So, well, I was just. I'm not with Chima. Is
No, I just
yeah,
need to make sure I understand it in my head.
yeah.
So that's
I've
fine.
constantly been asked to that one. Cruise choreography. Yeah, the dance together is 2 inches.
Okay.
So when they dance together, the aim is then to reform just outside of your melee range. So I
You're
can.
charging for paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. So first AP charge through, for obvious reasons. For that. Stat 7 against your defense. Not spending a vote. 17 with a trigger, Visions of Glamour.
That's fine. I'm going to go to 18.
Okay. Right. Last 2 AP, spending a focus.
Oof.
20 with quick strike.
I'm on 6.
6 versus 20 is a pause goes to double pause. Oh, I might not like this.
Well,
Yeah, it's lots.
how many is that?
It is +1, so it's 6 damage.
Yeah, it's dead. Do you have use for corpse at all?
No, not corpses, no.
Okay.
Then last attack is on Marcus with focus.
Okay. Yep.
18 with crit strike.
Marcus is on 15. So single.
Focus puts it straight.
It does.
Unless you want a soul stone.
No, straight is fine.
It is 2, so it's 3 damage total.
I'll stone to prevent. Takes 2. Always the way, Marcus. Always the way. Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah,
Nothing at the end. So happens. Start the round. Everyone 8 of Mayfang gets shielded.
I've got.
Pushes.
Yeah.
Although he'll take a damage and he won't be really injured, he'll just take damage from that scrap.
Yeah. Okay. King choreography.
Okay. We'll pick the people now.
Yeah.
The cards you were charging me with the Cerberus were painful though, because they were all crows, and the Coryphee's got execute. So the 13 of crows was.
It's always a tricky one, isn't it?
Yeah. And I think turn one, you had loads of cards in your hand, and
I had a few. What have we got? Yeah. Got one?
right.
I'm down to 6 cards now.
I'll show my schemes on the camera as well now. I don't know where you can see there.
I'm going to stone. Interesting.
Should not like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I shall stone. Then my last stone. One, two. That one. That one. So ditching a 4 and 5 of rams. Okay. You've got 2 options, haven't you? Okay. 2 or 3 total.
11.
I'm not cheating.
Interesting.
Where were you down on models? I summoned one but lost one. So you still got past open. Oh, you lost one, so you got 2 past opens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah.
So
There's like 1 fast open, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8.
Yeah, it's 2 past open.
Yeah. I get 1 from fortune.
Okay. So I think I'm going to go with the Cerberus over there.
Yeah.
And it's going to Destruction's defense.
Defense 5, willpower 6.
Okay, we'll give him a smack, I think.
The only odd thing he's got as well is all your attacks against him have a target number of 12. You're probably going to be over that anyway when you're hitting him.
Don't want to go that there really. No, I'll tell you what, I'll go with Miranda instead. So Miranda will. She's going to walk one. She's going to do aspects of the wild, to discard her feathered wings and take. Some formidable horns. And then she's going to charge. Oh, you can't charge, can you?
No, I haven't got disguise now. You can charge me.
Can charge.
Yeah.
Charge there. So stat. Actually, no, I didn't want that one. Sorry, I wanted serrated teeth and claws, not formidable. It's pointless giving her one sword. That is pathetic. So, yeah. Stat 6 against defense.
Defense 7? 9.
So I'm on 13.
We'll go to 15.
16. Neg. A single neg, which is severe.
Nice.
Damn it. That's 4, and poison 1.
Okay, so armor 2 takes it down to 2 damage and poison. So it goes to 8 health, and there's not much in Arcanist that does for him that has poison, is there? It's all neverborn stuff.
It's very weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rezzers have a lot of poison. Okay. So that would be Miranda done. But then I'm going to discard a card, which is Black Joker. Was it a accomplice marker? And he. Oh, sorry, you also get adversary beast as well.
Oh, yeah. I've got the adversary now.
Not that it helps because Marcus isn't a beast, but you know. you never know. No, not anymore. He's Master Living Chimera, isn't he?
Oh, the second one is a beast, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. However, he is going to discard his serrated teeth and claws to give himself some feathered wings, I think. Which draws me a card. And then he will try and give me a little slap, I think. So, yeah, stat 6 against defense.
Defense 7? Red Joker.
Ooh, a shame, it's a good card as well. Okay, second AP. Okay.
12 to 19.
15. That's 7, 19. Okay, I'm going to go to 20, the red joker, and take that as a ram. to heal 2 after damage.
Yep.
With a single net.
Yep.
Moderate, which is 3.
Down to 1.
Yep. And I'll heal 2. Last normal AP. And it once more.
Okay.
12.
9 for 7, 16.
Too rich one. So I will then do Primal Roar, needing a 5. So I'm going to use just actually up to 4 with the. She's just going to stand in there. Can you push through models with the blade rush? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, help.
I can't go to terrain though. That helps.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about that. So, wait. There we go. Right, it's Marcus done.
Okay. I'm going to go with the metal gammon.
Oh, God. You have the stream. Oh no, sorry, it's Beast. I didn't forget.
Oh yeah. I'm going to go with the metal gammon, who is going to trundle up to the Cerberus because I can't hit charge, can I? He still hasn't got that great. I'll take 1 hit to it.
Okay, so terrifying.
It needs a 7. Oh, it's big 13.
Always good.
Need stat 5. Always on big numbers. 17. No triggers.
17. Wow.
It's 1, 2, 4.
Anything else?
No, I'm mostly putting there to put another scrap marker down, to be honest. The attack is a bonus.
Okay.
Well, not a bonus action, it's a bonus.
I'm on 7.
7 against 17 is great.
Yeah.
How much health you got left? You got 3. 5. I will go put Severe in.
Yeah. So it puts me on 7, yeah.
And only because it would be 1 damage as well for the scrap marker when it puts it down here.
Yeah,
that's right.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so 4 damage and then the scrap marker for 5 damage. I'm done.
So,
uh, 10 total. It's just armor 2 is the. They're pretty much on other 7. They're on 6 wounds really because when they split, I'll lose a wound.
Yeah.
Oh, you know. Unless you know all this. Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, Jackalope. Come on, Jackalope. You've got a lot to do. So, totally needs a 6. You charge it. Yeah. And he is a beast.
He is. He's on a bonus.
So he's currently going to be stacked 5.
Okay, defense 7. 14.
15. No, 16.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
He's 234, isn't he? He's not like.
No, he's 223.
Okay. I'll go to 17.
Ooh. Okay, second attack.
Okay. 10 total.
I'm on 12.
We'll go to 14. Oh no, it's a 9. That's sorry, 16.
16. Okay. Yeah. That'll do for the jackalope then.
Fast, move fast, summon, scrap. Yeah. So Mayfang's going to go. So you can move, drive the rails to this scrap marker up here.
Yep.
She'll try and make sparks fast. She ignores the concealing because of the action. Ignores concealing. Needs a 5. Gets. Oh, I've done this in the order. Okay, that'll still work. Okay, so I make sparks fast with the ram trigger. Target, if it's a foundry model, can take a non-charge general action.
Okay.
And if I'd been clever, I'd have dropped a scrap marker. He could have gone up there, but then Kojo would hit him. So he'll just get focus. So for his general action, he'll concentrate. So move, do that action. That's 2 actions. Third action is to summon again. We'll summon here. You get pass token. Comes in slow. There's a little gap so you can see where I'm at. I need to put marker. Okay, so then she'll drop a marker so it's within an inch of everyone. Ish. Yeah, so I need a 5 to drop this marker. That's a bonus action. I get it? That's it done?
Okay. I will go with the Kerberos here. So attack delete. Like a legend. Go to somewhere. And then you will refocus again. And drop the scheme off.
No, it's time for me to check what schemes are up. Okay. I'm going to go with Frodsham now.
Yep.
Frodsham removes slow from the gammon. He's going to try and push the gammon up. Now that you can do that. He's going to spend his focus. No, sorry, now that I can spend focus on a simple duel. He needs to get a 5. Oh, the focus worked, hopefully. Oh, like a beauty.
Oh.
I like that change to the rules where you can do in leaps, I suppose, if you had the so push it up to 5 inches. Can't do it again twice, so we'll just walk up to there, 4 inches. It's bonus action. It needs a 6. Massive. It's to give itself focus. It's also got a heal. It needs to have that, and because it offloads the focus to someone else within 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Super.
I'm going to use a pass token.
Another thing the Frodsham does, when someone spends a fast token, I can push any model within 8 inches up to 2 inches. It could be your model as well.
Sure.
But I don't think I can see Kojo. I don't care about pushing him. Do I care about pushing him? I do care because he's horrible. Yeah, I'll push him 2 inches away. Right. Just back to there, that's right.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's once per. That's just after any player discards a pass token, I can push any model within 8. It's 2. What should I do next? Measuring tape out now. Let's go there. Do that, do that. I will go with there. Makes sense. Over this, I'll just do this fast now. So the totem is going to ride the rails.
Yep.
Because we're going to 1 inch of the scrap marker, it's only going to ride the rails to that one. For his first action, the second action is to move 5 inches up to here. Then dropping a scrap marker, well, not taking a bonus action because it's got nothing useful to do. And dropping a scrap marker somewhere. Okay. Well done.
Use no plastic.
We're going to push.
Each one of them.
She's within that. I'll push the golem, the gammon rather.
Okay.
And then has she got disguised as well?
Miranda, no.
He can't reach her anyway. So you have to move. I think he's going to move and then just charge it to here.
Okay.
I'll spend my focus.
Okay. She has built-in pause because of Huntress anyway.
Yeah. So 13 and a black ochre. So no. Focus went well. At the end of his activation, he drops a scrap marker, which won't do any damage because that's too far away from me, I think.
What's the aura range?
8 inches, and yeah, he used to ignore before she got ratted recently. He used to ignore line of sight, so I could hide her on the other side of the building and still be dishing out damage.
Okay, I'll spend my last plastic then.
Okay. Which will push him up 2 inches towards the scrap marker, I suppose. Okay. We've got the pig. Move to there. Move. Moves. I think we're actually playing the game. Okay, pig's going to ride the rails. From there to there.
They don't have to remove scrap markers to ride the rails, do they? They just
No.
have to be within one. Is it an inch of one or something?
Yeah, they have to be within an inch of scrap marker, and they can place base to base with another scrap marker within 12. So they actually get the extra distance on the scrap marker and the place.
Come on, pig. You know you want to.
No, Pig doesn't want to. Pig's sort of stuck because he can't get around that corner. He wants what Pig really would really like to do is go that way. Pig can't. Oh, Pig can't go. So I think Pig is just going to move as far as Pig can to there.
Okay.
And then do the activation. You could do another action. I suppose I should do to really protect that area. If I come back here, his third action, which loses his shielded, so he goes reckless for a bonus action, loses his shielded, and he puts up the aura Benstein. So it's a 3-inch hazardous concealing.
Yeah.
Aura. No, it's not concealing. Models within 3 inches get concealment. So he's concealed, and anyone else, including your models, will be.
I'm not sure who that helps, though, to be honest.
No one really. It sort of protects that area around there, if anything. But I don't think you've just got Kojo.
Right, what's Kojo going to do? That's more than an inch. That's my just have so who hasn't beaten yet?
Survivor, Sparks, and the Coryphée. You'll be fine.
So new charge. It's not going to affect me if I go into that anyway.
It's a 3-inch hazard.
Oh, it is hazard.
Yeah. You take it back if you want.
No. Question what we want to charge. Hazardous is a point of damage, yeah.
It would be a point for the push and then a point for the generated melee. he'd be on negs, and he's shielded down L1.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go to there. I'll take 2.
Oh, there's one that for thing you might want. If that scrap marker is within 6, yeah, you want to stay away from that scrap marker because it's a bit trap as well.
I'll go there. So, who do I hit is the question now? Yeah, I'll drop my focus and hit.
Roger, more focus as well.
So straight because you're Silura.
Yeah. 15.
What's your defense? Sorry.
Defense 5.
5. Okay, I'll go to 19. No trip.
Oof. 15, 19. Yeah. Straight.
Yeah.
8. 6. Oh, no, he has 2 wounds. Okay.
And I'm going to try my mark territory. All it's worth. Needs a 4. So I'm basically fishing. Not for that.
It draws you cards.
Sorry?
They draw you cards as well.
Only if. Oh no, that won't draw me cards. Oh, sorry, I push you up to 2 inches in any direction, wasn't it? With the thing.
The other thing is you take a I don't know if you realise that you take a damage if you did that bonus action.
Oh, the bonus action. Sorry, I'm still going to do it anyway.
You sure?
Yeah. So I can push Fodsham up to 2 inches. So
yeah.
I'm just going to push him so he's more than 2 inches away from this marker.
Due to taking 3 damage of that interchange.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. But what was I doing? Yeah, it's not really helpful, to be honest. But do you know what? No, sorry. No, leave it.
Okay, so if I do. Are you out?
Yes.
So I'll just quickly check over yes, we will. What's the also have to be unengaged, don't you?
We do.
Well, obviously your Cerberus is going to be unengaged. Okay, so I'm going to spend a pass token to push the monkey 2 inches away from the marker and make it take 2 damage. Oh, A damage.
Okay.
So, on the central line, basically. Do you mind if I?
Yeah, no, that's
sorry.
right.
So there. Then I'm going to do my little trick with the survivor. The survivor is going to magnetize towards the scrap marker. These are 5. Fails. Cheats in a 9. So it goes 5 inches towards that marker. So there. Then it's going to ride the rails twice.
End up next to this one?
No, it's going to ride the rails there, then ride the rails next to Miranda for catch and release.
Oh, okay, cool.
These ones are crazy. You'll lose one of the shield. then I'll go with Sparks. Sparks will ride the rails to here. What's the engagement range of the gorilla?
He's only one.
Okay.
Weirdly.
I've got the thing on that. That's one action. He's fast. It's odd because I don't want to be engaged, so I don't want to bother with that. Also, I could ride the rails out. Yeah, that's a good point. So he can go there for his first action, hit you once, spending a focus.
Okay.
Where is he? Stat 6 against your defense. Uh, 16.
We're on 15 at the moment.
Have you got armor? You've got armor in it.
Armor 1, yeah. What's your damage?
2, 3, 4.
I'm going to go to 17.
I'll match you with knock aside.
Okay.
Yeah. So double leg. That's your. So it's 2 damage and a push, which does an extra separate.
Yeah. I'll stone the 2.
Is that 2 or do I have to push the entire thing? Up 2, so I'll keep you 2 inches. No, I have to push you 4. So I'll push you into the woods there. Because you cheated, he gets to scamper.
Good for him.
He's got 1 action left and a bonus action. Nothing he can do. Bonus action, he'll command construct on the pig, needs a 9, it fails. Then the last action he'll do would be focus. And it's got the Coryphee. Oh, do I split because they've got poison on them? Or do I just run away? You might be able to fit through that gap. So I think I'll just chop at you. I don't like the. Right, we'll go for Marcus then. Stat 7 against your defense on Marcus. 18, the crit strike.
14.
So
Single leg.
2, 4, 5, so it's 5 damage. 6 and 9.
As usual. So he's looking for Marcus, your
Yep. He's got 13 health or 11.
12. Yeah.
Oh, 12, sorry. I don't know why. So I was just picking out random numbers.
Oh, sorry, I'll do butterfly jump. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
50.
Well, that means I've got to attack the what do you call it?
Jackalope.
Jackalope.
Too hard for you.
Stat 7 against the Jackalope's defense.
Jackalope within 3 of my under, so I'm on pause.
Yeah. 11.
I would be on 12 at the moment.
Okay. Do I just agile away at this point? Whereas I can split. I'll go down to 6 health. I'll be on 5 health. It's more fun that way. Right, I will split. Lose the health.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which one gets adversary or the poison because they're going to both reform in a second. That's problematic. Not really, because I can just go up there. So that one's finishing its activation. That one's activating next. What's the melee of the
Jackalope's a 0.
Okay, so I can just go here-ish. Well, no, maybe I'm limited. Oh, I can do this. So they lop off. He's activated. I can never work this out in my head, the geometry of what's. That's it.
When you're dealing with big base sizes, isn't it?
I thought these were on 30 until recently. I literally had them modelled in 30mm bases. I don't even know if I can get there because it's 6 inch, isn't it? I've measured from the back. I can just get there. Potentially. Let's see if I've got the marker. With Miranda. I don't think I've got it. No, I haven't.
It's very close.
I don't think so. Because I'm measured from back to back.
Oh no. Tougher than it looks.
So we'll just do a normal charge then sorry, if I can move that there just to be positioning to that. Blade rushing through the jackalope.
You wound me.
Yeah, but attacking Marcus. He'll be on the pause now, won't he? Is he next to Miranda?
He is. The question is, do I want to discard a card?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'll discard a card to make it hit the jackalope instead.
Okay, start 7.
Jackalope's still on pause.
15. Quick strike.
I am on 14. Okay.
So single leg.
Yep.
It would be 3 damage.
Okay. I will discard the armored plates.
Yep. One last attack on.
Oh, actually, don't need to do that, do I?
So you've got demise.
Yeah, but you did 3. I've got armor, so I would only take 2.
Okay.
Which puts him on 3 win. And he has 4, so he's still got 1.
Okay.
So I don't need to discard it.
And the blade rush as well, but it doesn't make any difference.
You took the 1 from the blade rush before you did that.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll attack the Marcus again. Knowing what was last AP.
Because you've reformed.
Reformed and then done 2 attacks. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you taking the hit?
Yeah.
Okay. 13 will execute.
14.
Go to 18 will execute.
$19.
Okay. I didn't see that. I thought you haven't got any stones left. I thought you were going to discard the card to give it into the jackalope, and then I was going to execute the jackalope. But these stones.
I know what you're.
Okay, so the Coropy will take another damage from its poison.
Yeah. And that's turn, yeah?
Yeah.
So, Cobra Ops.
Yeah. Obviously, the Cerberus.
Well, I don't know, because I have got Koji on my list, and you very kindly pushed him. Oh, that is so close. I think that would knock out. It's just that. So, I will be the Cobras.
I've got Sparks.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Then catch and release on
Miranda, yeah.
On Survivor.
Sorry.
Yes. So it's turn 2. Okay.
I'm very interested. That all will go at the end of the act. End of
Yeah,
turn?
end of turn, yeah. Spent all 1.5 seconds. Well, one of them.
I spent all mine. What do we do? I'm going to spend my last stone. Cards.
Those stones.
Nope. I know. Not looking good, is it? God, a 1 and a 4. Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's do my shielded first. So the survivor will have 1 shielded. So you'd be blocked. So on either side, we've got 1 inch. We always lose the ruler that I need. So shielded, shielded. You can see sparks over the top, so that's a shielded there. Can she see the pig who's height 3? These markers are probably too high for her to be able to see. They are.
I think they're height 5, aren't they?
Yeah, so I think they've got plan sight too. Okay. Yep, so I flip. And I'm on 6.
13. You can cheat if you wish.
No, I don't want to cheat.
Uh, okay. Dear, dear, dear. Keep everything. Oh, how many muscles have you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, sorry.
I got 4 past it. All the past. So yes, I'm going to go, I think, with Marcus. So he's going to discard his. He's going to discard his feather ring. We discard it, but give it back to himself again. I think. Draw me a card. Discard one. Discard it straight away. It's always a good card to discard. So what's he going to do? Okay, he's going to try and hit coffee, I think. Get rid of them. So it's got 6 against your defense.
So 7. 19.
Good. Feels good. Okay. Okay. Again. Second AP.
Okay. 14.
16.
No match on 16.
So double A.
Yeah.
Weak is 2.
That's 1.
Third AP. Again. 13.
Red Joker.
Okay. That's good. Primal Brawl. Needs a 5. Got it, but yeah, no, that's fine. So we can move a little bit. I'm going to shuffle it like that. So it's touching it. And I'm going to move mine a little bit.
Did you cheat to get that one, or you flipped it natural?
No, that's natural.
Only because of the scamper, that's all.
Yeah, so that's Marcus done, and then I'm going to discard card to accomplice Miranda.
Yeah.
Come on. Miranda is going to do beast shape.
Oh, in comes the Cerberus.
Well, I'm thinking about it. But to be honest, I might go with the Slate Ridge more because I've never
used them either.
So,
I remember looking at the card thinking there are some uses for the model and just forgetting. They're not min free, are they?
no,
That's
min 2, which is the downside.
Yeah.
But if I'm fighting an armor 2 model, I'm not going to worry about that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, so it's only. Wait, stay. Where is the? Find the figure now. What do I do with my
That's awesome.
there. I'm taking damage. So, do anything about that then at the moment? So he gets to. The other thing is he has a 2-inch melee, so you can reach the corridor. The other thing.
Oh. That's an edge case benefit, isn't it? With our space.
Yeah. So he will have a smack at you.
Who are you going for? The Corpy?
Yeah.
Okay, defense 7, obviously. Yeah. 15.
Oh. Okay. Last AP then. Let's try again.
11,
19.
18.
That's 19 with the hair off a bite trigger, which I don't need because I'm already on foot. So.
I'm going to go to 20
Are you indeed?
because
That's just rude.
don't want to.
Well, just for good measure, I'm going to go to 20 as well.
Oh,
I'm going to take the mask to make it the stagger trigger as well. So
nice.
you'll be staggered. I don't think it's going to affect you a lot, but
No.
Double neg, isn't it? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. So it would be 2.
That's good.
Yeah. But every little helps, as they say. And that is Slate Ridge Moor. Oh, sorry, and you have adversary beast as well. Just for the measure.
Okay.
I had a feeling then, actually, I should have gone for a ram because I could have done the puncture trigger. Oh no, it would still be a single neg anyway.
Okay. That's just very interesting. Then. Can move. How many upgrades is the jackalope got?
Only one.
Thinking about moving. Again, the train will slow down their stag. It's the move 4 as it gets to there. How many times can the jackalope demise? Once.
You demise once, but if he discards an upgrade,
You do it unlimited
it's
times.
unlimited.
So he could do it twice effectively this turn when he gets another one. Okay, I'll leave that for now. I'm going to go with this gammon, who's going to ride the rails to there. First AP, second AP, going to charge Kojo. Got 4-inch move, so it's going to go up that way.
Yeah.
So charge to there. Dropping it shielded to get +1 damage. If it's successful. Stat 5 against defense.
Okay.
Black Joker, if not successful. But it does drop a scrap marker.
Give me a point of damage, yeah?
No, I don't think Mayfair can see it. I think it's the dents is going to stop it. It will be a pit trap marker though.
Yeah.
If it's within 6 of sparks, which is what I want to engineer.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons. Yeah.
Cool.
Got better judge of type than distant fire.
Okay. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'll go with the jackalope then. See if we can do anything. I'm going to try and hit the coffee.
Defense 7, +4 is 11. Oh, it's big.
I am on 17.
We'll defend, go to 18.
Okay. And second AP. Oh, your adversary. Okay.
Yeah.
So that would have been your first adversary.
Yeah.
So second adversary.
That's 6, so go to. I can't add 6 and 7 is 13.
13. I am also on 13.
Come
on, burn those cards.
We'll go to 14.
14.
Thank you, burn card. Big card come in.
14 with tear off a bite, so I'll heal 2.
That's annoying.
Okay. So 3 cards.
Yeah.
2. Oh no. Yeah, it's still 2.
Okay.
So take 1.
Getting there.
Taking me most of my crew allows me to do it, but yeah, we will get armor. This is one of the things Marcus doesn't do well is get around armor. But he's going to attempt to leap as well. Go for it. Oh, leaps like a boss. Is he going to leap too? just going to the other side of mark. Actually, I will. Be something to think about. Monkey.
Okay, Sparks is going to do command construct on the pig. Yeah, he's 9. Goes off, the pig's going to put its aura up.
Okay.
Then Sparks is going to charge the monkey. Got 5 inch, so he's just going to go to here. Then, yeah, it's going to focus to do the attack. It is 18 with the push trigger to push you over the pit trap.
I'm on 11. Yeah.
Okay. 18 against 11 as a strength flip.
Yeah, your focus just positive.
It is 3 damage and another damage from the push. Injured.
So I take 2 on that. And then 1 from push is 3. And injured, is it?
Yeah, you have to go this way.
You push in any direction, yeah?
Yeah, up to 4, but I'm going to use the metal gammon to stop you from going up the 4. So I can punch you again.
Like that, is it?
Stat 6 against your defense. 19, no trigger.
15.
How much you got left?
8, I have 3 left.
19 against 15 is an egg. It's 3 damage.
I have armor, so make it 2, yeah?
Yeah. Any problems with the pit trap? Yeah.
Oh, I can do about that at the moment.
That's him done.
Okay. Belgium. Who've we got left? Sorry.
These 3, those 3, and the Coropi. Who's? So I've gone with these 2 so far. You've still loads of accomplices.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic.
If you do, I can't see Kojo. If I'm not see him, it's going to have to be Roger himself.
I can push himself, yeah. Doesn't have to
Actually, a good question. No, it is an aura. Yeah. What's the monkey's willpower?
7.
Really?
Yeah. It's very strange, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Why is doing damage?
Probably 6 though, because he's injured.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry about this.
No, it's fine. Take your time.
I go. Mayfang's gonna go. What's the height of Marcus?
Marcus height 2.
Okay, if she drops a scrap marker, yeah, she can ride the rails to there, and then see the car. Yep. Make it fast.
What height's Scarfield?
Height 3, I believe. I'm hoping. No, size 2. I cannot do that. Ignore me completely. We can ride the rails twice and do it with that gap. I shall find that. We can do that. 5. Then drop the scrap marker. Seems reasonable. Okay, so she'll ride the rails to there.
Yep.
Roll the blade with a then get in that gap there to see Corby.
Yep.
Need a 5 to make it fast. Gets it. It's going to go down. It's going to go down. Then I'll go.
Is that a flash or a one to make?
One action. So that's all her normal actions out. And then she gets the flash is to put a scrap marker down with an 8. So she's going to flip. Needs a 5. Fails. Put that in. Now I could. Do that. Yeah. So, yes, I finished.
Okay. Coach is going to go, and he's not going to do anything.
Ah.
And because he has armored plates at the end of his activation,
He gets you on 2. That's quite annoying. Yeah, nice move. Okay. So maybe rounds 2. Sweet. It should be within 2. So all I've got to do is be within 2 inches of the marker at the end of the
And yeah, 2 inches and unengaged.
unengaged. So if he rides the rails, he being the totem from there to there, blocks, yeah, moved 5, then we got it, which is what I'll do. So you're going to right the first of all, I'll see he flames Frodsham, because Bodgerman's within 2 inches. So Bodgerman's burning. He tries to put out the fire. Needs a 4. Fails. Put in an 8. He's desperate to pass. Heals in 1. And I can remove a focus and heal him another 1.
Worried about.
Then he's going to ride the rails to that position there,
Mhm.
and then move 5 inches.
Yeah.
Up so his edge is like pretty much there, so we're within 2 inches of that for obvious reasons.
Cool. Taking his stuff with him.
Yeah. Gosh, that should have been better play. I should have spent the focus on doing that because it's such a low target number, and I'm going to end up here, so I'm out of play for most of the rest of the game. Actually, I don't think he can jump back. Yeah.
Okay. So, in order to kill him now, you're gonna have to either push him 3 times, is it? The shielded will stop it, or hit him with something.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's gonna be tricky.
Sorry, who have you got left there?
I've got the 4 that are underneath there in the Coryphee.
Okay.
Another thing I could do for him is if I put the pig close to him and then I pushed him, that's 2 points of damage potentially. So I'm wasting my pig's action doing that as well. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna onto the walk once, don't delete. What's he saying? Okay.
Defense 4. 9 total.
8. Awesome. Well done. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Card then. Go to 12.
Okay.
No, you're on 9.
12 against 9, yeah.
Single leg.
Yeah.
Moderate, which is 4.
Down to 2.
And that is me done.
And Sparks will scamper.
Good on it. You scamper away, Sparks.
That's the safety of that. Just do 1 damage. Should get rid of 1 shielded. Pig is a lost cause. Pig is a lost cause. Another pig. I've got the pig. Pig is not a lost cause. Okay, we'll go with the Coryphée. We'll hit the Jackalope. Stat 7 against its no, hit Marcus. Sorry, stat 7 against its defense.
What we did, Jackalope instead. That's the question. No, go on.
9.
I am on 19.
That's good. I'm going to focus and then third AP hit. Well, focus, then hit attack Marcus. I choose whether to spend the focus after the accomplice.
Oh, sorry. I should have done butterfly jump, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah.
Always forget that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That makes a big difference because I can't charge out with engagement. So if that's the case, I won't focus. That's all I end up in the Jackalope with the Coryphée past. He's got 3 wounds left, doesn't he?
He does now.
And demise.
Too hard for you.
Yeah, go on then. I will hit the. Let's have a bit of fun. Okay, Jackalope we're about to spend the focus. Stat 7 against the Jackalope's defense. 8.
I'm on 7.
You wish to cheat? I don't think I've got any trigger. I don't think they've got triggers on mouse. No.
No, I won't cheat.
8. So single neg. It's 2 damage.
Okay. I have armor 1, so I take 1. 2 hard for me.
Oh. Shall I focus, split, charge it? I've had enough of the problem. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus. I'll split.
Okay.
It's only got a 0-inch thing, isn't it?
He
So
does, yeah.
I can just reform like that.
Yes.
And then the thing is, I can just charge through to the other side of its base there. Like that. Let's do
Point of damage, yeah.
point of damage, yeah.
Up to 3. Still too hard for you.
It's amazing. I shouldn't be doing this, but it's he's a blimey.
That's what he does.
We're not going to spend the focus yet. We'll hold that back
Just in case.
just in case. So stat 7 against defense. 9.
I am on 12, 13.
Okay, another hit.
Focus on this one.
No, I refuse to. Okay. Oh my goodness. 8.
15.
Oh
geez, too hard.
I'm not losing interest now. So I just. I'll do one last attack, not spending the focus. 7.
Oh, 6.
He'll get his demise though, won't he?
He will,
Yeah. So nag, doing lots of damage, but it doesn't matter. No, it's not doing, just doing 2 damage.
2 is enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop the armor plates for this thing. He lives.
Okay. We've got Frodsham, those 2, and the pig. I'm going to Frodsham's going to heal himself. I think he can. Frodsham's going to activate, try and heal himself. He's a 6. 1, 2, 3, heal. Heals 1. They're going to move for first action. Try to just focus and then hit the pig. I'll focus and then focus. Give it. That's much better because it gives the focus to Sparks, and then I'll do a. Oh no, it's a tactical action. Friendly only. So I can't hit him with that. So that's useless. Oh no, I've got an attack. Enemy only. This action ignores concealment and can draw a line of sight from himself and friendly watchman. Okay, so we'll try that. Spycraft stat 5 against your willpower. I will spend my focus.
On Kojo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So flipping 2, I get 12, so I'm on 17.
18.
Oh, and injured, is that good injured?
That's including it. Be 19.
Yeah. I was trying to be, obviously you're the same numbers as me. That's been done.
The monkey lives. Weirdly.
Okay, we'll go with this gammon. Gonna ride the rails to here. So if he magnetizes 2 inches and then it was him that charges, yeah. What does an attack? So you magnetize towards that one, into 3, gets it, it doesn't move forward, just moves 2, and then he'll charge or hit the Kojo. I think it's a hit. Stat 5 against defense. Not a hit.
15. My high card's coming up now.
But he will drop a scrap marker to dish the damage.
Okay, so I'll take one of my shielded away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Survivor's going to come in as well.
They're all at it.
Oh no, I might as well go with the pig first. Pig is going to move to here, not that close, just so he's within the his aura is already up, so he's just within that. And spending a focus, and the focus then, because I'm not going to be able to get in to charge you because I've no 0-inch melee. That's the pig done. Then the survivor's going to come in. He's going to ride the rails to here. The reason for that is I've got a trigger to knock you back, which could be the winner.
Gotcha.
Okay, spending his focus, he's going to do a staggering punch, stat 5 against your defense. Who's low? Oh, the 8 is 13.
13, and I'm currently on 11.
With the triggers pushing.
I'm going to go to 14.
Oh, just perfect. Nice. He will scamper in the limited room available. I don't know if I've actually left enough room to there. 12 back as we can. Yes, and then Sparks will scamper to there. That's me done.
Okay. Interesting.
So this time, it's with the unsurprisingly with the totem.
I'm not going to score one, so it's irrelevant. Right. They still hazardous if they're in
within 6 of Sparks, yeah.
Right. So Sparks, I need to move.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nothing else happens. You've got your Cerberus can push, but I don't know if you within the 3 inch of you take a damage from the peg. That's an issue. Actually, who went first?
In that turn,
Was it me who went first?
I went first, I think, didn't I?
All right. I think your effects go first before me. So your effects is the push, and then my effect
Oh,
is
I
the
see.
thing. I was thinking if I went first, my effect would drop, I assume, first before your push. I'm not sure of this. I'm just
That's fine. I'll just take it. I'm not worried about it. Okay. Interesting.
I discard one card. Just approve. Approve.
Very interesting. That was turn 3.
Yeah.
No cards left. No stones left.
Okay.
Hmm.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Okay. Flip my initiative. I'm on 13.
I'm on 12. Three matter. Yeah, wait, matter. It might matter. So let's go with a 50.
Okay. I can't get cheat to 15.
Okay, so how many? I've got 1, 2, I've still got 5.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, currently 8 and 9.
So still 4 tokens again. But all going on. Okay, so I'm going to go with Slate Ridge Mauler, who's going to start his activation, discard a card, deal 2. He's in really going to place himself with Miranda. Welcome back, Miranda.
Oh, I haven't done the code. Oh, sorry.
Oh, mine's the same as it was last time. What page is the deck house bookshop?
Hi, free. Oh, I'll do some training. That same last is cool.
Yeah, it's Games Workshop one. I think it's like an old Dark Angel. It's thing that's a bit melted. Needs to be straightened down. So she's going to do that. Yeah, she's going to charge. And go to there. pork chop.
Pork chop is defense 5.
Okay, so 16.
13.
Face cheek.
No, okay.
So what you want to say?
13.
13 single neg. No trigger. So weak is 2 damage and poison 1.
Shielded takes it to 0. Armor 2 shielded, but poison. Oh no, is it poison if damaged?
No, it's just. Well, it says target suffers 2, 3, 4 damage and gains poison 1.
Alright.
So I don't know if that's.
Oh no, it does, yeah. It's just infect, I think. It's one of the triggers that doesn't
Okay.
do. It's built into attack, isn't it?
Yeah. And then. You gain adversary beast.
Oh.
Oh no, you don't because you weren't damaged. Poison doesn't count as damage, does it? Okay, and then I will do Primal Flame on Kojo, requiring a 6. Concussion. Got it. So he makes a healing flip, which is a 1-3-4 healing flip.
Oh, 3/4 is big, isn't it?
And it's positive for each mutation upgrade he has. He only has one, so it's single tons.
Ooh, 5. Kojo, MVP.
That's Miranda done. Do I want to accomplish? Is the question. No, no.
Have you got 3 accomplice models or something? Can you accomplice twice?
Miranda and Marcus both got accomplice.
Can you like chain the accomplices?
No, it's only one, I think. I'm pretty sure that you only do it once. Otherwise, it would be too good. I think we might have to try and accomplish Kojo. So you would take a point of damage for his actions anyway for being in that.
And yeah, what damage 1, injured 1 for each action he takes in that.
What's the injured from?
Because they're pit traps, they're hazardous damage 1, injured 1.
Okay. Probably not going to survive, but I don't know anything with him. He'll survive anyway. So. Yes, I'll go this guard compass, and Kojo will go next, and he will hit the metal gamin that is injured. So I will take 101 damage. Be that one, wasn't it? Come on, Kojo. Okay, so. So 6 against your defense.
Who's he attacking to? Metal Gamma defense 4?
15.
Up to 5?
Straight bet.
Yeah.
No trigger on that there, sadly. Moderate is 4.
Okay. He dies, dropping 2 scrap markers.
Okay. I gain a source in killing level.
One of the scrap markers does a bit of damage because Mayfang will be able to see it.
Sure.
So it's going to go there. And the other one goes 3 inches. Take another damage from doing an action in the pit trap. The other one goes within 3.
How many wounds? What's that? Survivor.
He's sort of he has got hard to kill.
Yeah.
First and last, he's got 5 wounds and shielded and counter spell. So if you want to take the triggers, you have to discard a card, which isn't a big deal. But the hard to kill is a big deal.
Yeah.
He's outside of. He's not outside of inch. Yeah. The scrap markers. The only thing to be aware of is he's got a heal and so she. They just auto heal on an attack.
Okay, so second AP for Kojo, then he's going to try and hit the other Metagrammy.
Okay, so defense roll?
Yep.
15 total?
16?
Yep.
Not cheating?
No.
Okay, I'm going to go to 19 with Puncture, which gives me a pulse damage flip. Or do I want to heal? No, I'll take the pulse damage flip. Okay.
Okay.
6.
Okay. He also dies. And you deal another damage because the scrap marker is going to go base to base.
Oh, yeah.
And
All the scrap. All the scrap.
to make matters worse, he takes 1 damage and another injured for doing the other action in there.
He doesn't care. He didn't have much hope of staying around, so but it's all good fun. So he kills that guy earlier.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
Okay. So that's the end of his activation.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't actually moved.
He gets 2 shield.
Shielded 2.
Mayfang's party piece, which is great for assassinate, is that you can move a scrap marker within 2 to turn damage to 0, which is you're not under a threat at the moment, but super good if she is. Okay, so your next target is the Coryphée. Question is, right the rouse to there. Charge, put up his aura. Just kill him. Half of me wants to run the Coryphée away, and then the other half of me wants to kill the Jackalope just because it's pissed me off so much during the. Okay, I'm gonna. We'll try and go for the Cerberus before the Cerberus goes for it. So we're going to. We're not going to split this time. We're going to, as a bonus action, agile. So it's going to go 2 inches to go 4 inches, if you like.
Yeah.
To there, and then 2 inches to there. Then first AP, real AP, will charge through. She's got 6, so we can charge. Like
Remember, I'm still stoned.
All right, so I just have to hit you then. I just move and do it, so I hit you. So I do there. Okay. So I've got terrifying to worry about now.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I've got focus. I'll say the focus. So stat 7 against your defense.
Terrifying first.
Terrifying, yep. Passed, 15 total, and then the attack. Lots.
I'm on 17.
We'll go for a gamble. We'll go for 20 with what's the assassinate one? Execute.
Okay. So single neg becomes a straight.
Yeah. So it's 2. We'll go to 4.
So it's up to 5. And discard a card or a stone or die, yes?
Oh no, it's only 4 damage because it's done execute. 2, 4, 5, I think they are.
Yeah, it's 4 damage.
Yeah.
But then execute means I have to discard it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm up to 5. Card or stone? Card or stone? Let's go with the card.
Then we'll spend the focus on the last one. Oh no, terrifying. 9 plus 5 is 14. Then we'll spend the focus.
Okay.
So flipping is 6 and a 9 to go to 9 goes to 16.
I'm on 17. 16. I'm on 16. Sorry.
Okay. Do you want to cheat?
With what?
Okay. Well, they've got a useful mask, I don't know. So we'll do this to do execute again.
Okay.
Okay.
So double note for damage first of all.
And it's down to single for a focus.
Mhm.
So it is 2 damage. And execute.
You'll be out of actions then.
Yeah.
So I go up to the 7 roll. I'll discard the stone.
1 away. I thought I'd. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's the Cerberus that's going to kill me though.
I'm tempted to do it with the jackalope.
Yeah,
Just
it
because.
so is going to be the jackalope.
But I will go with Marcus. And weirdly, all strange weird things, he's going to charge. But he has fight. He's going to charge over here.
Oh yeah.
And a little tickle.
Yeah. But 7,
Don't
18.
do much with that. Oh shit, I forgot. Should have done his starter thing to discard his.
Oh, it's still kind of cool.
Yeah, but that would have been the card I would have drawn.
Draw.
I'll draw that and I'll flip it to the card.
Yeah.
It's not likely to hit you anyway. There we go. Still would have missed. Sorry. Keep forgetting that he can do it on himself. So we're going to try a primal roar, needing a 5. No. Going well. 2 AP left. So annoying. Okay, try and hit you again. So I'm on 12. This defense.
No, sorry. No, verse 11. Sorry.
Oh, it's 11.
Sorry, 18. Yeah.
All right. So I have 1 normal AP left, which is going to be. I'm going to try Call of the Wild. Needs a 6. Come on in. Let's see what you got. Oh, 14.
17.
That's even done. So, but since I picked up a card, I'm going to discard a card to accomplish the Kerberos. Who is going to have
yes.
have
I was about to move the pig there, put up his aura, and then yeah.
But
Okay.
Kerberos will try and hit you. 13.
20.
Or your high card. Try again. 50.
15.
Mm.
No cheat.
That's onslaught for me.
Nice.
Okay, so 3 cards.
Yeah.
One, do weak for 3.
Yeah. One more attack.
Onslaught. 18.
Does it? Yeah. I'm on 16. So neg.
Moderate.
They don't die yet.
Well, mannequin, that's it.
Okay. Go back to it. Well, one help each other.
Yes. But it is your turn then. You can have a go.
No, it's not. Okay, so she can go and summon a thingy. Okay, Kojo. Move in, summon the Kojo on this nest of scrap markers. Look for a shove aside. Okay, so Mayfang's activating.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to move
Ride the
here,
rails.
ride the rails. She is do so. See that marker because that marker is pretty useful. I like that marker. These markers can all go.
Okay.
To summon
Okay.
Gammon.
Oh yes.
Comes in slow. And you get fast. It's a second AP, third AP. She'll start fighting now. It's going to hit Kojo. Stat 6 against your defense.
Which is currently 3. I don't think I'm within 3 puts around there. Oops, I made possible.
So 16.
4. Take that.
Do you want to cheat? Oh, you can't. So I'll do shove aside for obvious reasons, but it's only a 4. So 10.
10 plays 4. Sorry, yeah, 10 plays 4. Straight flips.
Straight flip. So it's she's only 2 free. It's 2 free and burning 1, and then I push you up to 4 inches, which will give you another damage and then another injured.
Okay, so 2, 3, 3. So the 2 would be armor 1, shielded 1.
Sorry, the 3 damage, armor 1, shield 1 takes 1 damage.
So it takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
And then you're going to push me for another 1.
Yeah.
Which will take the other shielded.
Yes. How many wounds have you got left?
You have 2 left. 1 left after this.
Okay.
1 left.
I can't play it. So bonus action will be to drop the scrap marker. These are 5. Gets it. Drops the scrap marker within 8. To do.
So that will kill him, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you stone.
To keep him alive? I think, to be fair, with everything else you've got going on, he probably
But yeah, he'll come in and do the same thing.
Yeah.
For,
so it's probably not where you were.
he's also going to pass the target of a 12 defense shield or suffer 2 damage, which is.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
No.
That's my thing done.
Well done, Kojo. You held them up well. I thought he was going to be dead for like 2 turns ago, to be honest. Okay. I only have the jackalope left.
Okay, I'll go quick then. Sorry. Oh, you got the jackalope. Yeah.
Just going to charge.
What the cards I saw. They are, I think, defense 5.
Something like that.
I flipped just this. 12.
Don't miss. Do it again. I'm on
7.
I'm on 12. Hey! With pouncing strike. Oof.
They're called mannequins, aren't you?
Yeah. Not that there's anything in range to need to pounce and strike, but you know.
It's defense 5, yeah, so 7.
So 12-7, single leg. 2 damage.
2 damage. Drop a scrap, which Mayfang cannot see. You got pounce and strike, don't you?
Yeah, but it. Oh, I suppose I could do it on the other model.
Mm. Replacing them on wall.
Okay, so
Yeah.
One in. Go on, Jackalope. Oh, 7.
5.
Cheating?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason not to, but sure.
2 and 7. I go to 8.
I'm done.
Actually, no, that's silly. I'll go to 9 to keep the 3 out of my deck. That's better, isn't it?
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, they might. That's going to change everything.
You may carry on at your leisure, sir.
Okay. I shall go with. So either goes there. I will go with Sparks, who is going to ride the rails to there.
Yep.
He's already done the thing. He is then going to pack with explosives. The newly summoned model needs a 6. Which one is going to scrap model and 3 to add tone to? Yeah. So he's going to discard this one to get a tone.
Yep.
And he's a 6. Passes. I've got a tone anyway. So it gives the gammon shielded 2. And then whenever the gammon loses its shielded, it does a pulse damage to everyone within 2 of it.
Okay.
They can, when it does its attack, it can do that automatically. So he moved, done another action. He's got a bonus action to command construct. He will command construct the pig. Needs a 9. Fails. I can't cheat. Next up is the pig, who is going to move to their 2nd AP.
Oh, he's loading the rails, yeah?
Oh no, he can't. No, he's engaged. Yeah,
Right.
you missed that. You'll disengage.
Oh, come on then. 12.
6.
Strict, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that? 4 inches.
2, 4, 6. You flip and then it's 2, 4, 6. You need to get this bit.
2.
Yeah, it's a 4-inch push now. So he goes to there, then rides the rails to there for a 2nd AP. He's not going to go reckless. He hasn't got reckless all game, which is unusual for the.
He thought about it.
And then he drops a scrap marker into his activation.
I've got the scrap markers falling around.
Then Survivor's going to go. Survivor's going to ride the rails to there and then move 5 to there. Get ready for the next round. Frodsham is going to activate. He's going to remove slow from a model in play. Actually, that'd be better if he stays within 8 of him to get shielded next round. Frodsham removes a model slow from in play. Frodsham is going to charge Miranda. Stat 6 against willpower.
Okay.
18.
10.
Gives you slow. What I was looking for was a ram because it gives you damage equal to the turn number, which is sweet.
Oh, that's quite handy.
Then Frodrum's going to focus and give the focus. Give the focus to another model within 2 to Mayfang. Last thing it's going to do is going to heal. Needs a 6. Gets it. Heals 1, 2, 3. Heals 1. Then a Gammon is going to charge.
Yeah.
Move 4. Charging this way to engage.
Yeah.
Like there is a 1-inch engagement. First attack, attacking the Cerberus. So no, how many wounds has Cerberus got?
1.
Okay, attacking Marcus. Dropping his shielded to get +1 damage. And when he drops his shielded, because he's been packed with explosives, he does a 1 damage to models within 2 inches. So stat 5 against your master.
So he'll take damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
18.
8.
Straight flip.
Yeah.
Fat joke, is it? Second AP does a point of damage to everyone within 2.
Do you like Marcus?
No.
What's he ever done to you?
And then attack, dropping a shielded for +1 damage. So yeah, that stops it. But then he drops a scrap marker into the activation to do another damage. That's he goes 5 inches back to that marker, rides the rails, up to hit. Sim done.
Okay. Anything else?
No, sorry.
No, sorry.
And pig claims of this round.
Okay. And I'll have in your face for the coffee.
Nice.
That's such a good hand that time.
Last round.
Yep. Right, the rail's too good for you. Especially when you drop all the scrap for nothing as well.
Yeah. I had to go with Marcus a few months back. I struggled to track all the stuff. It's got so much headwork tracking all those upgrades and what they do, and then when to get the pulse flips off them. And
it can be a bit, yeah. I will say it. I haven't found it easy, but I persevered.
These are definitely the other. I know the copy is a bit cheesy, but when it comes to headroom, these are really simple. I don't even need to win attacks to over these to.
Well,
the damage.
It's the sort of slow bleed thing. I mean, Luke does it quite a lot as well, and I think I've seen other people do similar thing, and then you can kind of understand why, because you know why bother wasting card flips when you can just automatically
do occasional one damage and grind someone down.
So I'm going to spend my last stone for cards.
Yeah. Oh, I discarded. One.
I will discard a pair of 3s.
Okay, no stones. Got 1 pass token. You got million.
I have 5 currently.
Flipping 7 total.
8.
Nice. Vision.
So how many more have you got now? I've got 3 left.
I've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So 5. Cool. Not that it's going to be of any use in this particular scenario, but you know. What do we do? Miranda, Marcus, and
Oh, pig. Is poisoned,
yes, it was.
so he takes the damage. And it gets shielded.
Okay, let's go with the jackalope. He will try and hit mannequin.
Verse 5. 8.
Measly 7. I will go to 12. Bouncing strike.
Okay.
Taking it?
Yeah.
So what are you on, sorry?
8.
Alright, single neg. 2 foot today.
You drop a scrap, you do 1 damage on Marcus.
Yep.
And
Bouncing strike. Look, gone wild. I have an attack on him.
transport. 13.
Boom. That was only my first AP, wasn't it? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just did the hit and pounce.
So do I
Well,
yeah, you're gonna try and leap. Yay. And the range of the pig is
0.
there.
Additional pig.
And my last AP I'll charge.
Okay.
God. 15.
14. We'll go to 16. And he's got scampered.
Okay, 16.
If you want to use a trigger, you've got to discard a card.
Oh, that's the survivor, is it?
Yeah, survivor, yeah. Because of even magical training.
Of course. Not really. Shit. Tell you what I want. Okay. Jackalope.
We'll go with Malifaux. To ride the rails. So here.
She's not right marker.
No, she's not at all.
Oh, wow.
She'll drop a scrap marker the other side of him to give him a point of damage. I'll need a 5 first. I might backtrack this. Yep, no. And it's a defense 12 duel, or take 2 damage and gain stunned.
I shall pass that.
She shall hit him, spending a focus. And she got to 9 with that on damage. So 1 and let. Ooh, and he gets to butterfly away. Does he?
Does.
But if he does, he'll take 1 damage and injured 1 from the scrap marker.
Why? It's not an action.
Hazardous is once per action or ability.
Oh, is it? Well, can manage that. Actually, if I do it right wisely, I can do it out of the line of sight.
It's where he starts to move in the scrap marker.
Sorry?
Oh, you want to? All right.
That's where I'm butterflying to.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Getting another.
So, still got charge left. I'm sure not better to charge him. As if she's blocked by the
Unless we've
gammon.
got a 2-inch melee range. Hopefully not.
No, because she can probably get to there because of the gammon. No, I don't think she'll get to him. No. Okay. What will she do?
Do a little dance.
Interesting. It's all fast. Probably want to engage him. Or I could try and give Marcus slow. I've never tried that. Oh, I'm going to attack Marcus. Stat 7 against his willpower. Is to give him a condition.
Not a gun?
Not a gun that ignores concealment.
Okay, I'm just wondering about friendly fire. So.
Oh, no, it's impromptu invention, it's called.
Okay.
So 20.
What does it give him slow and what?
I give him a condition of my choice.
Right.
But because I've got a crow, I can increase that condition by 1. So I'll give him distracted 2.
Cool.
Take that. It is an attack action, so you can jump.
Where are we going to jump to?
That's a third on.
Okay, so Marcus. Scar that. He is going to focus one and hit Fortune.
Okay.
Going back to a straight from the focus, yeah, dropping my focus straight away.
He's still distracted. So the first hit will you have to spend your distracted.
Yeah, and the focus cancels it out.
He's still got one left.
Yeah, but you only discard one distracted each time.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm discarding one distracted to hit you. I'm using my focus to counteract the distracted.
No, the focus is you concentrate. Yeah,
I see. So it gets rid of it.
Gets rid of a distracted.
Got you.
Yeah,
I'm with you. That's fine. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I can understand what you were thinking.
Sorry, I forgot it was they just cancel each other out.
Yeah.
So single attack on neg flip first of all.
It used to be, yeah, you used to be able to focus and then they cancelled each other. Yeah, that's what they changed. Yeah.
So single attack neg. So I'm on 13.
He's on 15 if it's defense or 16.
Yes, before it's defense. So but
That's gone. Yeah. You've got one more AP on Fortune.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll try and hit him again with my last inning. Normal AP then.
Spend his focus.
15?
12 and 13 to go to 18.
18. Okay. I'll match on 18.
Yeah.
And I'll take the tail for bite to heal 2.
Oh, nice.
So 3 cards. Weak is 2.
Okay.
And then I will try Primal Roar. Needs a 5. Put it off. That's the surge trigger, so I'll draw a card. And going around doing range.
Yeah.
Okay. Martha's done.
Okay.
Oh, and he hasn't moved in his activation, so he gets shielded too. Okay.
I've got. Is that severe? That's severe.
No,
no,
it's just.
So I'm just going to go. Just slow. Yeah, we'll go with the totem. He's going to set everyone burning. I don't think it's going to make much difference at this point of the game. But it will make a difference to him because I'm going to then try and put out the fire. Needs a 4. Gets it, so it heals in 1.
Yep. So Miranda gets burning in 1, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
Jackalope got no upgrades. Gotta kill the Jackalope. Got the.
You can't. It's just too hard. So sorry, is that him done? Yeah.
No, that's him. That's what he does when he activates. He's gonna. Leave. So ride the rails to that scrap marker. And then charge. Spending a focus. That's it. Jackalope's ripe for killing now.
No.
So where is he? Spritz. Stat 4 against your defense.
It's all
14. No triggers.
$50.
I do get to scamp him. It's the only benefit. Scamp is to there.
So that's token.
Yeah. I push Miranda 2 inches to there. He's going to go move and then move to there-ish. To them.
Okay. I have no other use for them, so I might as well.
He'll do a pack with explosives, removing that marker onto him. Needs a 6. Fails. Chipping a 6. So he's got 2 extra shielded, and he does his 2-inch pulse damage. Yeah. He'll command contract on him. Needs a 9. Fails. Half is. So he's going to ride the rails to there. To annoy Miranda.
Sure.
With his explosives. Then he shall ride the rails himself to there.
Okay.
Job done.
That's good.
Rodsham is going to move Sparks up here to engage her. Okay. So we'll go with the Gammon, who's going to attack Miranda. Give him a damage by losing his shielded. Stat 5 against defense. 16. The trick is to give him shielded back.
16.
So you got positive. Do you do a
Yeah, I
positive?
did positive.
No.
Oh. So I'm on 11. Yeah, I'll take it. It's should be a single neg. So I take the point of damage from the pulse thing.
Yeah. The neg foot.
Yeah.
Which is 2 damage.
So 3. Yeah. They're on speech. We're 3 at the moment.
Second attack doing the same. He got shielded back with the trigger actually, and then so he can spend that shielded straight away.
Okay.
Should have 2 shielded.
Is one line against
the yeah. So stat.
So he's spending another one to do this.
Yeah. He had 3, spent 1, got it back off the trigger. Now spending it to go down to 2. So he's on 10 now.
17.
Dealing her damage for the explosives and not doing much else. He does drop a scrap marker base to base, which won't do any damage. However, it is a pit trap.
It won't do it. Oh, because
it's 8 away from anything good. Yeah, it won't do it. Sorry. That's done.
Okay.
I'll push her over the pit trap to give her injured 1, damage 1.
You've got that.
We'll go with Frodsham. Frodsham is going to be slow. Try and keep himself focused. Needs a 6. Red joke, is it? No, he's very focused, and so is someone within 2, which is going to be Sparks. Frodsham's now going to charge. Miranda.
Is he engaged with Marcus?
Oh, of course, that helps. Oh, he can do gather intel on himself, push him up to 5 inches.
Do it on himself.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
friendly only, it says. Yeah, needs a 5. Cheating a 5. So Miranda, he pushes 5 inches, then Miranda has to do a target number 13, willpower duel, or get distracted.
So she's currently willpower 5, so he's an 8. So,
And I'm going to, this is from downtown, I haven't got this. I'm looking for a ram. He's going to attack her. All this does is give slow, but on a ram it does 5 damage.
5?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. So spending his focus. Oh, I'm just going to give slow. Doesn't do anything now. Yeah. Yeah, he probably was successful, but not doing anything. That's him done.
So who have you got left?
I've got the pig. That's it.
Just the pig.
Yeah.
Got him. Let's see what pig.
I will push Miranda to deal her 2 damage. Oh, no, 1 damage. Oh, she's not. That's not making a difference. So I'll push him in there. Pig. The pig is just going to. She can move him. Move up to there. And put his aura up. And then go reckless. I'm going to go reckless, and we'll hit Marcus. He's then going to take a damage to get Posmet. We've got Rage Machine.
You're waiting all game to do this.
Okay.
That's his only anyway. He's already taken.
Oh,
right.
it's
So he's down to 4 now.
Yeah. The poison, wasn't it?
It was.
So flipping 2 cards has to take trigger. Black Joker.
Oh, shame. So everyone's done apart from Miranda. Then.
Yeah.
And the question is, can she do anything? So I have a question.
Yeah.
If she shape changes, does she keep her claim token?
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah. So yeah, she can get out of the engagement somehow. Well, she got slow, and she got move. Is there anything that's got
So she could
agile?
Well, what she can do is she shape changes into something like the Kerberos.
Yeah.
She can then leap, and as long as she's within 2 of that and out of your
Well,
engagement.
shape change is just it happens at the start of her activation. It's not an action. Is
Sorry,
it?
your shape change. Yeah, it's start. It's
Or is it a bonus?
It's her bonus action. Oh no,
Good
yeah. Point. Yeah, so I need to think about.
Think of an animal that can move out of an engagement range
Without doing it. Otherwise, she would just have to try and do it herself, which is not very likely.
The only issue you've got is that getting there and he's got scamper. So if you cheated, then he'd probably meet you somewhere. But I'm trying to think of what is in faction that could do that.
I don't think there's anything. Let's have a look.
Can she turn herself into the?
It's any enforcer or minion.
Well, she can turn herself into the beast, the December beast, blessed.
Yeah, but the black and leap as well.
Blessed, no, blessed hasn't got a push.
No. You push the target when it strikes attack. So I can't change into Kojo because he's too expensive. So the options is basically Mole Man, Blessed, Kerberos. I think that's pretty much it. Mole Man doing?
That'd be hilarious if you
You know, because tunneling is a flash action as well. That is a no. So I'm thinking it's not looking great.
Order initiate?
Potentially. Can they do anything over here?
Yes. Look. If it can turn into the order initiate, it could do Call of the Wild on itself. To move it.
Push. Yes. Ranges up to its move. But
Are you at risk if you're on 6 wounds when you place?
oh yeah, but when I shape change, it heals 2 anyway.
Okay, so you take 1 damage, heal 2. So you're fine. Anyway.
So it'd be from 4, which would be fine for him. So if I so I did that there.
Yeah, I think you could do it as long as you pass the 5, like you flip the 5. If you have to cheat, then Sparks would push 2 inches. That's your
On the Call of the Wild.
On the Call of the Wild. Unless there's something else that doesn't need a flip on one of these models.
Mm.
The Hawkcat.
Don't think so.
No.
Hawkcat. That would be awesome. Doesn't look like anymore. It doesn't do anything. Ah,
Scorpius.
no, there is something though. Because the Kerberos can do deadly pursuit, can't it?
Right, yeah, I can't stop that.
Exactly.
That's a no-brainer. Yeah.
So that would be the only way to do it.
You can do it.
Can I?
Yeah, as soon as you're in this position, and you don't even have to take an action. There you go, on 15 mil base. Yeah, you just go there.
Yeah.
That's where that pig was.
Yeah. As long as I'm not engaged, though, that's the thing. That's the problem. I think he might still be engaging me there.
Right.
Because Big couldn't get all the way in that, could he?
Those wedged, yeah.
So
You can a 30 mil get. The 30 mil could do that, can't it?
yeah, but I have to disengage if I want to be the more man.
Yeah, I think the only ones that Call the Wild. Oh, they were on 40s, aren't they?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, 40.
You can still be fine because you can still look in there.
I have to do it without cheating.
I mean, it's likely, flipping a 5.
Yeah. I didn't know, I think all the while for 7, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 7. Stat 5, target number 7. Unless they've. Am I looking at the old card? Has it been errated?
So the order initiate. It needs a 7. Yeah,
it's a 7. But I've got no other better thing to do, so let's
so 50-50.
Yeah, or thereabouts. So we'll do that. I won't bother doing all the fiddly stuff. We'll do the last activation. So,
Nice.
nailed it. And there we go. That's game. So I'll claim that last one.
So it was quite obvious that.
Yeah. So I think
my other scheme was Hidden Martyrs.
Right.
Which you killed the gammon first up, and the other one was the pig.
Right.
Yeah. That's why when you first went for it, I was chucking in the 13.
My other one was Secret Meetup. I had Kojo and the pig over here, but I was like, as soon as the pig started moving that way, I thought, well, that's never going to happen. So I didn't waste any time. Put a scheme marker down.
Yeah, you got the second part, haven't you?
No, because you have to have 2.
Ah, okay.
2. I did. I was kind of like, yeah. And you don't get it unless it's declared. I think. Yeah.
You can get the second part at the end of the game.
At the end of the game. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but yeah, that was the best I could do. So I think I scored 3.
Yeah, I think I just dropped 1.
Yeah.
From the catch from the Hidden Martyr.
Oh, actually, he's your catch and release, isn't he?
He's the catch and release, yeah.
What was catch and release?
On the enemy side of the board, which you just realised I've
you would have been that side. Let's be fair.
I honestly, this is the second time I've done this. I thought
yeah, don't worry.
Yeah,
people do it all the time because you think of the board split that way.
Yeah,
Malifaux is one of those odd games where it's just. But yes, you would have thought that. I'm pretty sure.
No, I've done this before. I've played a game before where we were playing on corner or wedge. Halfway through the game, I started scheming on my side of the board. I mean, it worked out as points for my opponent.
Yeah. I forgot you had double focus on that Kerberos. Not that he did anything, but
Oh, he died before he could.
Yeah.
he did one bit.
He had an attack on your property, I think, didn't he? That was it. Oh, good game. Hard work. Marcus really struggles against armour.
Yeah,
He really struggles against
I did
armour.
appreciate how tough a matchup that would have been. There's no ping, is there? It's just like a raw damage with him.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, isn't it? I think this. It seems to be quite a recent style of crew with the
Attrition, so
the sort of the slow bleed thing, isn't it? Where they you take points of damage from doing little things or nothing. Like this one dropping the scrap marker.
like you played Luke's Jenta.
Yeah,
that's pretty much
same sort of thing.
Yeah,
and it's like that's an interesting thing. I know, obviously, you've got to set it up.
Yeah,
but if you've got activation advantage, it's not that difficult.
No.
Yeah.
The thing I struggle with the Cerberus when I played them before is I found that I left them up. Me personally, because they move so fast, I found that they're out but mobbed by themselves.
I kind of had to sacrifice that first one to try and hold you up for a little while. So I knew he was going to die. It was just what he did before he died. But Kojo, I was hoping, was going to do a bit more than he did. I mean, I managed to keep him alive for a lot longer than he probably should have been, but he didn't really affect the game that much. But yeah, it's good stuff. Right, let me turn off the recording. Thank you for watching.